American awards mean something like there's some monetary thing attached to them. In Canada, it usually means that whatever you're doing is going to be cancelled right away. Happy 10th birthday Canadian Comedy Awards.
It's like a tropical island in the middle of the prairie sea.
Regina.
Yeah, where children don't cry and dogs and cats agree.
Regina.
And if you want to be a part of the very next boom, where housing's affordable, well, there's plenty of room.
Yeah, I get it. It's Regina.
Hey, why don't you suck on this, Johnny Toronto? Regina, Regina, the city on the rise. You'll fall in love and never leave and live here till you dies. With its population of under 200K, you can plan a visit.
But I wish you would stay.
Hey, look, it's the actual mayor, Pat Fiacco. It's Regina, Regina, the city on the rise. We love Regina. You can see it in our eyes. It's in Regina that the Mounties train and plan. If it wasn't for Regina, they'd never get their man. Hey, look, the Saskatchewan Roughriders. One of the oldest teams in the CFL. Be right back, girls.
What?
Ladies.
What's the other one?
Hi, girls. How are you?
Hey.
I was wondering how you would feel. I have a little apartment that I've rented, and,
Hey, Sean.
Wait, I'm kind of...
Hey, what's me?
I think it is time to, Regina rock and roll.
That's Regina! Regina, the only limit is the sky. Sorry, ladies, but we have a show to do. Time for me to fly! Regina! It wins the golden prize. You'll fall in love and never leave. You'll live here till you die. Regina! It wins the golden prize. You'll fall in love and never leave. You live here till you die. Regina. It sounds like a female sex organ, but it's not.
We're here on the train from Toronto to London, or as we call it, the Glory Ride, on our way to the Canadian Comedy Awards, which is a weekend event where there will be both an award ceremony, aka drinking with other comics, and then show portions where we'll perform for the public drunk.
How you doing?
In the year 2000, a small group of passionate Canadians organized the first celebration of the professionally funny, the Canadian Comedy Awards and Festival. 10 years later, the awards that honor the funniest Canadians in stand-up comedy, television, film, and live performance has grown to become a world-class event.
Canadians should be damn proud of their comedians, just like I'm proud of receiving this award. Thank you, Canadian Comedy Awards. And here's to a long, long run celebrating the work of the funniest nation in the world. I'm Bill Needle, and welcome to the first annual Canadian Comedy Awards.
Canadian Comedy Awards. I've been telling every comic I meet, I voted for you. I voted for you.
To everyone who voted for me, thank you very much. For those who didn't,
I'm here to accept the award on behalf of... They couldn't be here tonight.
Where's something I never thought I'd say. Where's the midget with my beaver?
The celebration handing out the coveted beaver is now a multi-day, non-profit event for the entire community. Each year in a chosen host city, the stars of comedy perform in gala shows, club nights, at unique fundraisers, seminars, and workshops open to local businesses and schools. And there's even a contest searching for the funniest person in town.
Pro side.
Well, plungers are very important to everyday use.
The festival is a celebration that showcases a broad spectrum of comedy, the art of improvisation, the madness of sketch troupes, and the hardest working folks in showbiz, the stand-up comedian.
I took kinesiology in university, which is a big word for gym, if you're not sure what that is. We have any people here taking gym? It's a wonderful job. You become a stand-up comic.
Love country music, but country music, it gets a bad rap, and I know why. It's because country music, as much as I love it, I gotta admit, it's the soundtrack to idiocy. It really, you know, nobody's ever done anything smart and or productive when listening to country music. You know what I mean? Nobody's ever gone, well, I think I'll put on this Brooks and Dunn CD. Will I finish my thesis?
Every guy in here put cologne on his balls once. That's a big day. That's the day you find out your nut skin is a lot different than your face skin.
At the Canadian Comedy Awards and Festival, music and comedy converge. Fun and laughter ensues.
He's been on the television where people gain fame, but still no one remembers his name.
Steve Patterson.
No one remembers his name.
Steve Patterson.
No one remembers his name.
Steve Patterson.
It's a simple plan. We bring the awards that bring the world-class comedy stars to your world-class city. And everyone can be a part of a celebration honoring some of our greatest Canadian talent.
Canadian comics have led the world in laughter, so why the hell shouldn't there be a Canadian Comedy Award show, huh?